shirt. That's not how it works. Not all long sleeve things are jackets. It's not how anything works in this
I
world.
know one of my friends, Andrew, has a jean button up shirt and he calls it a jacket. And it's frustrating. We'll go back and forth.
Right then. Alright, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this one into one that we can eliminate. Now, right now we can't eliminate because if we add or subtract, nothing's going to cancel. Because we need the same number, same number. So we can choose to eliminate either X or Y by using some magic. What you have to do is you have to look for the ones with opposite signs. So does our Y values, do they have opposite signs? Do I need to bubble y'all again?
Yes.
Does the Y value have opposite signs? No, they're both what? They're both positive. Sweet Jesus. Alright, so are these opposite signs? Yes. So what do you think we could do to this top one to make it also have a 2x right here? We can't just cross it out. They have to be the same. We can't do that because if we added an x, we would have to add it to everywhere, right? So we can't do that. What can we do? Multiply by what? Yeah. So all you have to do is you take this number of whatever is in front of the one you want to eliminate and multiply your other equation by that number. So we're going to multiply the top equation by 2. And the reason we picked 2 is because this number right here is 2. And we want to be able to eliminate x. Does everybody understand? Which ones would you like? Now, again, we chose to eliminate x, so we multiplied by 2 so that we can make these the same. Now, we're going to distribute and multiply everything by that 2. Everything by that 2. Everything.
It sounds like a Lord.
Blessings.
Thank you.
Alright, so if I multiply 3y by 2, what does that turn into? 6y. Alright, now if I multiply x times 2, what does that turn into? And if I multiply 4 by 2, what is that? Oh, why did I write a 4, guys?
It messed me up.
Thank you. And if I multiply 4 by 2, what do I do? 8. Does everybody see where they got that from? Is the windows being open making a glare over there?
Of course not.
Can y'all see? I'm not going to shut the blinds. I'm just going to... Is that better?
No.
Nobody's asking you. Alright, now again, who can tell me why we multiplied the top one by 2? To make them the same number. Great. We want to be able to eliminate x. So what we do from there is we take our bottom one, and we're going to bring it right here. Y minus 2x equals 6. What are you doing? Why don't you work on your study guide?
I need something to do this afternoon.
I'm sorry, try it again. Try it again. We got these Monday.
Oh,
Ooh, the wind card.
Are you okay?
what does your hair go Yeah.
I think we established it earlier.
Yeah.
We establish the same thing at least 3 times a week. Okay, so now what we're looking for is we're looking for the variables that have the same number and opposite signs. So do the y's have the same number? Do the x's?
Yes.
And we're going to add because they have opposite signs. Now again, I add because I have opposite signs. And remember, we multiplied the first equation by 2 so that we could eliminate our x's. We want them to have the same number. So if I add straight down, what is 6y plus y? 7y. Alright, and what is 2x plus negative 2x? 0 dies. It's eliminated. And what's 8 plus 6? 14. How are we doing so far? Does everybody understand what we did? So really, it's the same thing as we've been doing with elimination. We just needed to multiply first. All right, now what do I do from here? Divide by what? Yeah. And what does y equal? 2. Now, when we are solving systems, how many answers do we need to have? 2. Because we need an x and a y, or an a and a b, or a b and a c. Do we agree? So what are we going to do with that y value now that we have it? We're going to plug it into our top equation. Good. You guys are, man, it's like we've learned something this year. So we're going to take 2, and are we going to plug it in for x or for y? Y. Why are we going to do that?
I'm sorry, what was the
It
question?
says y equals.
Because it says y equals. So I asked, why are we plugging 2 in for y? And it's because it says y equals. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it right here. Now, what I want you to do is I want everybody to cover up everything except that top equation. Cover everything up. Alright, so we are going to rewrite this equation, except we're going to replace y with what?
2.
With 2. Are we going to get rid of that 6? No, because it's 6 y values. It's 6 Oreos. It's 6 rainbows. It's 6 of these guys. So how would I write my equation? 6 times 2, because that's what my y was, plus 2x equals 8. Awesome. Wait, just wait. Does everybody understand what we did? Are we sure? Okay, what is 6 times 2? What are we going to subtract? We're going to subtract 12 from both sides. You're close, Manny. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Alright, what is 8 minus 12? And let's let everybody get to that point before we go any further. Troy, are you to this point with us, or are you daydreaming?
Yeah,
Kind of both. You're kind of to that point and kind of daydreaming.
Yeah. That was such a late reaction.
You are a delayed reaction.
That is so rude.
You know I love you like sliced bread. Alright, now what do I do from here?
Divide.
Divide by what? 2. And so what does x equal? Negative 2. Now, how do I write my... Oh, I can't draw a straight line. How do I write my answer? Negative 2, comma 2. And why do I write it that way?
Because of x first.
Yes, it's like we've learned something. Man, oh man, I'm excited.
Before, that was just a facade.
we didn't learn.
We didn't actually learn anything. Just
Yes.
That's kind of like
It is an extended version, but what did we do first? So let's walk back through this. Does everybody have it written down?
Like that.
nothing.
Alright, so what did we do first? Why did we choose to multiply by 2 besides Alexia?
Make the same, same variables equal.
Yes, to make the variables equal. So we wanted to have 2 in front of this x and 2 in front of this x. So if I wanted to eliminate my y's, what would I multiply the bottom equation by? By 3. So you use whatever is in front of the other one. Does everybody understand? So then I multiplied my top equation by 2, and I multiplied everything by 2. And I got 6y plus 2x equals 8. And then I rewrote my other equation below it. Now, why did we add right here? Why did we add? Besides Alexia. Because they're opposite signs. And we needed to eliminate, right? So 6y plus y gave us 7y. 2x plus negative 2x canceled. And 8 plus 6 gave us 14. Is everybody with me so far on what we did?
Of course.
Alright, then we divided by 7 and we got y equals 2. Now, what did we do with that 2? We plugged it in for y. Great. Man, we're on it. Well, some of us are. So we wrote 6 times 2 plus 2x equals 8. And then we multiplied and we got 12 plus 2x. We subtracted 12. Why did we subtract the 12, Manny, and not the 2x? Yes, they're not like terms. Good. And then we divided by 2 and we got -2.
I got that.
I was. Look at you. Snapping to it like a pro. Alright, so let's turn to page 44 now. And we're going to add a new learning target for today because we are adding a step to it. So I want to have a new learning target. No, it's what we just did again. Alright, mine is 44A.
That's what you said.
I might have, I'm sorry. Elimination part 2. I know that you never make a mistake, LJ, but I do all the time.
No, I'm not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I
kidding.
didn't know if I heard you right.
No, I probably said it wrong.
Like, I kind of blacked out for a second, and then I came back to life, and then I heard.
Are you saying that because you're black?
Yes. Because everything is a black and white situation. Black power.
Would Manny brown out? Is that what would happen?
Ooh. Where would you go?
Okay, I'm done. I quit. I'm dropping out.
Oh, it's a good day, guys.
I heard that.
Alright, so our learning target for today says I can use multiplication. That's not all of it.
Oh.
I was gonna be like,
I was about to say,
I'm
is
pretty
that
sure
it?
we supposed to have been able to use that since about 3rd grade.
Yeah, but some of y'all can't. Y'all scare me.
It's probably been y'all's learning target.
No, for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just
2,
learned my multiplication
make
until I was in 6th grade.
children.
I learned when I was like,
I know, baby. Manny, calm down. I know you're beautiful, but she's just looking in that direction.
which technically you're in that direction. There's not a sight.
You said to make children?
It's not. It's not.
Oh.
I can use multiplication to make a system. To make children.
I promise you that's what I heard. I promise you that's what I heard. Oh, when you are like when you looked at him, did you say like children? Like were you talking to the class?
I was talking to the class.
Oh, I heard you say it, and I was looking up at the board. It went perfectly with what you're saying.
I can use multiplication to make children. That's horrible. Make multiple children.
Are you alright?
Alright, let me just power back and then start over. I can use multiplication to make a system of equations and solve by elimination.
Asbury. I swear I was wondering, are we gonna die at black enough when we leave?
Yeah, we have some pretty good
That's
times.
why you said, I swear everyone's gonna, before we leave, gonna die of blackness.
Honestly, I didn't know where he was headed with that, so I'm glad he said of laughter.
I'm so weak.
Well, I'm bed.
Oh, it's a good day, children. It's a good day. But we laughed, right? That's a good thing. Alright, are we ready to do this? Are we ready for problem A?
Yes.
Alright, get super excited, right? A. Yes. Whichever one you want. I'm sorry. I was going to drop that book if I tried to hand you anything.
Literally, I was thinking.
Alright. Ah!
I'm just gonna put.
I just kind
You know, I
of
just
like,
think
when I
Legos
wrote
are
it, my head kept coming up, and then I'm like,
Because some people say,
I actually
no way,
tried,
I
like,
should put A-Y-E.
Okay. What?
She didn't write A, actually. She just they put it A.
Alright. A says 2x minus 3y equals 4. And 7x plus 3y equals 27.
I was just about to get the word. So I get now.
cursive.
Manny.
Like, I don't know why people are in 9th grade and can't write cursive.
If you're not going to lose that, sure. We're going to have a notebook test Monday, so you're going to need to have all your learning targets and stuff written
I
down.
have like a written.
We have a notebook test Monday.
No.
Okay. I'm not worried about it. You're doing what is it? Oh.
Alright, so the first thing we do is we need to figure out which variable we're going to eliminate. Now, you can look for opposite signs, but you can also look at
You okay?
I am. English is hard. You can look at your numbers and think, can I multiply 2 by a whole number to get 7?
Of course.
No.
Of course.
There's not we can't multiply 2 by 4 because that would be 8 and that's not 7. 3 would give us 6, 2 would give us 4. So we can't multiply 2 by anything to get 7. But can we multiply 1 by anything to get 3?
No.
Yes. You multiply it by 3.
We can multiply it by 3. So we're going to multiply our top equation by 3. Now again, why did we pick 3?
Because bottom number.
Because the bottom number is 3 and we want to be able to eliminate these.
Because why is that so?
Yes. Is everybody ready?
Of course.
Now we're going to multiply everything by 3.
By 3.
Just everything?
Everything.
Just everything.
Alright, what's 2x times 3?
6.
What is negative y times 3?
Negative 3y.
And what's 4 times 3?
12.
Is everybody good? You understand where I got that from? Where did I get this 3 from?
No.
Downstairs.
From right here.
Oh, okay.
Downstairs.
Yep,
I missed that part.
that's okay. Now we're going to pull our bottom equation over and we're going to have 7x plus 3y equals 27.
Did I get yep.
Now tell me, are we going to add or subtract? Who votes add? Who votes subtract? Okay, you have to vote. Okay. Okay. So many words.
Perfect.
Alright, so we're going to add because we have opposite signs. So when you have opposite signs and the same number, you add straight down. Add. So what is 6x plus 7x? What is negative 3y plus 3y?
0.
0. Cancels. It dies. What is 12 plus 27?
39.
Perfect.
Are we done? What do we need to do now? And what does x equal? Now, how many answers do we need in the system? We need 2. We need an x and we need a y. So what am I going to do with this x value? Now, where are we going to plug it in? Does it really matter where we plug it in? No, we can plug it into any equation up here because we're eliminating. So in substitution, it does matter, but now we're eliminating, so we can plug it in wherever. But are we going to plug it in for x or for y? Because it says x equals. Are we ready? So we're going to cover up everything except for our top equation. Really? I even paused in between writing each thing. And re-explain stuff. She not, because she's not a cloud or an awning or an umbrella.
You heard me?
Like the whole
You heard me?
point. I know.
All right, so now we're going to replace x with what value?
It ruins it.
No, what does x equal? 3. So we're going to replace x with, are we replacing the 6? No, it stays there. So we say 6 times what? Dude, it's 6 times 3. No, we're writing 6 times 3. Okay, now I multiply 6 times 3. So Troy, here's your time to shine. And y'all would have said, where did 18 come from?
Because we love making things more complicated.
Yep. All right, what do I do from here? Manny.
Man, you got this.
Look at you go. Why did we not subtract the 3y?
Because it's a lot.
Like terms. Now, do I have to bring down this negative? Yes. So I have negative 3y equals, what's 12 minus 18?
18.
And now what do I do?
Divided by negative 30.
And I get
Hey, you get 2.
positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Positivo dos. How do I write my answer?
Y equals 2.
3,
3, 2.
Green looks really good.
Right.
No, it doesn't.
Especially that dark blue.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't get
Well, then nobody asked me.
Hey, breathe, breathe, breathe.
Green.
Are you having an attack?
No.
Yeah, I think the realization that his hair
I'm
doesn't
okay.
look good and ponytails in there.
Alright, now, I want to walk through this problem again, so let's give Manny a minute to catch up and write everything down, and then we're going to walk through the problem again. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we started with this. That's what we started with. We didn't even have the 3. And then we multiplied by 3. And why did we choose this 3 right here? Because of this one. And we realized that we can't multiply 2 by anything to get 7 or 7 by anything to get 2. So did we multiply one of the things or everything?
Everything.
Everything, and we ended up with that beautiful thing right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I brought my second equation over. Now, why did we add? Hello, how you doing? Staring into the classroom. Alright, so why did we
It was
add?
somebody that Manny knew. He's laughing.
Why did we add?
Oh, the mixed symbols. I mean, the different, like.
The different signs right
You know
here.
what I mean.
So we added straight down. We said 6x plus 7x, and we got 13x. We said negative 3y plus 3y cancels, and 12 plus 27 gave us 39. What did we do from there? Divided by what? Okay, and we got x equals 3. What did we do with our x? We plugged it in up top. So we covered everything up, and we said that we were going to replace x with 3. And we said 6 times 3 equaled minus 3y equals 12. Why did we not combine these right here? They're not like terms, variables, all right? Henry, can you tell me what we did next? We subtracted 18. And why did we subtract 18 and not move the 3y? Like terms.
Like terms.
Yes, like terms. And we got negative 3y equals negative 6. And what did we do last? Divided by negative 3. Why did we write it as 3, 2? Look at us go. It's like we've learned something.
We haven't.
Does anybody have any questions? Are we okay? Do we understand?
I do.
C, no, maybe so.
I don't even know.
C?
Look at that, I made it right.
All right, B. Ever, do you understand over there? Why no comprende? ¿Por qué no comprende?
You're recording. You gotta turn.
Oh, so you're lying to me? You're being a liar with your pants on fire?
You gotta turn on your light. You know, if you're recording.
I don't know if his pants are on fire.
You want me to turn it on for you?
No, it's not plugged up.
Oh,
But I appreciate that.
you're welcome.
I will plug it back up in a minute. I knocked it off a second ago. Manny, focus on the math and not his weirdo hair.
He's trying to make fun of me.
Well, baby, you look like Cindy Lou Who.
Like who? You talking about that little girl off of You talking about off of the Grinch? Oh.
All right, everybody breathe. Okay, so this is our problem. X plus 5y equals 17, and negative 4x plus 3y equals 24. All right, now, how do we figure out which variable to eliminate? Are we going to eliminate X or Y? Is what I'm asking you.
Why?
Why do you guys say X and D'Angelo says Y? Ever? Tell me. Tell me why. Alright, so, D'Angelo, let's talk about why we wouldn't eliminate Y. Can you multiply 3 by anything to get 5? Is that...
No, you can't.
Are you having a fit? Or are you okay?
No.
So can you multiply 3 by anything to get 5?
Of course not.
Can you multiply 5 by anything to get 3?
Of course not.
So we would choose the
X.
X, yes. Because
just
can we
went
multiply 1 by anything to get 4?
Yes.
Yes. So what are we going to multiply the top equation by?
1.
Should we Did you say 1? Now, we already have opposite signs, right? So if we multiplied this by -4, wouldn't that make it same signs? So could we just multiply it by a +4? Let's multiply it by a +4. We can do that, yeah. I'm glad that you said that, though, because that's a good thing to point out. You can do the opposite sign. No. No, it wouldn't be wrong. And as long as you multiplied everything by that -4. So you would change the sign of everything. Okay? Alright, so now, are we going to multiply everything by 4 or just one of the things? Everything. So what's 4 times X? What's 4 times 5Y? And what's 4 times 17? Do you see why, though, we eliminate X and not Y?
Yeah,
For real? Okay. Alright, does everybody see where we got our numbers from? Are we sure? Okay, now let's bring this equation over. We have -4x plus 3y equals 24. Now, do you guys think I'm going to eliminate the x or the y? The x, because they have the same number and opposite signs. So am I going to add or subtract? Add, because they have opposite signs. So we're going to put a big plus sign, and we're going to add straight down. So what's 4x plus -4x? 0. It dies. Alright, what's 20y plus 3y? And what's 68 plus 24? Thank you. Okay. Does everybody see where we are and how we got there before we go any further? Are we sure? Now remember, we multiplied the top one by 4 because we wanted to have the same x value, right? And we got 4x plus 20y equals 68 because we multiplied everything by that 4. We added straight down because we have opposite signs and same number. So we said 4 plus -4 cancels. 20 plus 3 gave us 23y. And 68 plus 24 gave us 92. Do we agree or disagree? Alright, now we divide everything by what? 23. Adam, are you with me? Alright, what's 92 divided by 23 besides Alexia and Allie? Oh, okay.
I didn't been.
I'm proud of you, baby.
How come it's never me?
Because you haven't been answering
I haven't answered.
only one thing.
No.
Okay.
Let me look my random answer.
Pardon?
No one cares about
Alright, now that I have that Y, what do I do with it? Am I going to plug it in for X or for Y?
Why? Why? Why I answered?
For Y, because it says Y equals.
Now give my chance.
So we're going to breathe. We're going to replace Y with 4. It doesn't matter which equation you plug it in. It does matter which variable. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so Mackenzie said she thought I said it didn't matter. It doesn't matter which equation, but it does matter which variable. So that's a great clarification. It does not matter what equation you plug it into, but since it says Y equals 4, we're going to replace Y with that 4. Alright, and I'm going to cover everything up except that equation. And what am I going to write? Four x plus 20 times 4 equals 68. Do we agree or disagree? Because we replaced our y with 4, and that's what y equals. All right, now what's 20 times 4? Now what do I do? Subtract 80. Remember, we don't have like terms, so you can't move that guy. Subtract 80 from both sides. And 4x equals, what's 68 minus 80? Negative 12? It's negative 12. Because, yeah. And then we divide by 4. So if you can't read your handwriting, how do you expect me to be able to read your handwriting? That's not how it works, baby. Alright, how do I write my answer? Now, we have time for one more. I want you to try it without me. And then I'm going to give you your homework. Una más, then tarea. Dos. Okay, hurry.
Okay, I'm done. I did this thing that I started doing in 4th grade where I started copying.
I'm struggling. Oh, Blair. Will you hand me the whiteout, please? It's right here. Hold this.
Because she wants to.
Thank you. What is he whining about?
Why is she wearing a blanket?
Because she's cold. Knowledge.
Brain power.
Okay. All right, thank you. So this is your problem. X minus y equals negative 8, and 7x plus 5y equals 16. Homework. Homework, homework, homework.